thick areas. And so I figured they'd come right up through here. Actually looks like a pretty good area, a little junction. Hey guys, welcome back to the hunting grounds. Today what we're doing is going to 240 acres, and the guys asked to help get some management ideas for his property, and so we're actually heading out there to help him out. And we're actually going to do kind of a deer census with the cameras to get an idea of how many bucks are out there if they've lost their antlers yet, because we're hoping to use this property and get out there and do big antler shed hunt. So we're going to talk about some of our tactics looking at this property. He's going to be out there working on a bulldozer today, so we'll be able to see some of that. So make sure you stay tuned in for this video. It's going to be pretty informative. Alright, so we're going to set up our first bait station here. Scotty's up there setting up the camera. We're going to angle it down here. We've got a bag of corn here. We're going to put it out and see what kind of deer they have in this area. We have 2 points here. That's the reason we picked it, is because it's got 2 thick areas, and there's a point coming off of each thick area, and the trail intersects right here. What we're going to try to do today is set up these camera on areas that are highly trafficked, or an area that's maybe thick where they're going to bed, because that's where they're using the areas right now during this cold time. So I'm going to try to capitalize on that and get some good pictures here and see what we have in this area. Bait site 1 is done, so we're on to number 2. Alright, we're at setup number 2, and what we got behind us is a really thick area. We got deer coming out of there, and this old logging road comes up to this intersection where we got multiple ridges running together here. So it's a good junction point. We've seen deer droppings in this area, so we know they've been here recently, probably within the past week or 2. And so we're hoping to catch them on camera here, and we'll just have to see what happens at this location. Alright, camera setup number 2 is done. Moving on to number 3. Alright, setup 3 is done and ready to go. Alright, well, we finished up today. We set 3 different camera sites. Just trying to survey, see what kind of bucks that we have out here, because we're hoping to do an antler shed hunt, like I said. So we're going to give it a week. We're going to come out next Saturday, collect the cameras, and just see what happens. So stay tuned in. Alright, so we're out here today. We're checking our trail cams. They've been up for a week. We had to put corn down on these bait sites, and we're out here checking them. It's a good sign. All the corn is gone, and we're going to see how many pictures we got. Well, we just got done. We've been out on the 240 acres today. It's been about a week since we've been back out here. We checked our 3 trail cameras, and in total, we have about 2,200 pictures at least. We've got a lot of bucks, got a lot of does, some coyotes, a lot of coons and crows. And far as we can tell, so far, all of the bucks have lost their antlers. Doe numbers look a little high in here, but we're going to get a buck-to-doe ratio by looking at the pictures. We had a good weekend, did a little bit of shed hunting. We only spent about an hour, so we didn't get really find anything, but we're going to be back out here because it's looking like this is going to be a good property when we get everybody together for the shed hunt. Well, that's it for this week's video. We had a lot of fun. I hope you guys tune in next week, and as always, have a better than average day. Walk down the fence. Where's he going? Don't get in front of us. Are you still videotaping that little stupid thing? Actually, that's not a bull. That's a her. That's a she bull.